Hi, me again. You wait. After this is my second unboxing of the night. After the third one, you're gonna say, "Oh, I've had enough of her face." I'm joking. I hope you don't anyway. So I'm just trying to put my hand over here so I can hold this box up and you don't see my address. So there we go. If I move my fingers, you can see the logo. I go right in. This is Coffee and Kin. Actually, this box smells amazing. Really hard not to want to devour the contents. So, this is, unlike my first unboxing in the evening, this is for adults. It is not children related. So, anyone can tune in and check this one out. And they actually do lots of different options for the subscription. So I think this one there's something to suit everyone. It's called Coffee and Kin. They actually do a tea side of it as well. So don't worry if you're not a coffee lover. They do a tea subscription, so check them out anyway. They also do, and I'm going to show you in a minute what I've got. It's not just coffee. There's chocolate in there. So excited. This smells, hi Jess, this smells so good. Like, I haven't had my tea yet and I am starving. It's going to be a really hard unboxing, this. So if I keep hold of those like that, you can see inside there is a leaflet there from Coffee and Kin. It tells me it's the coffee and chocolate box. On the lid it says brew good, do good, feel good. I like that. That's their logo there for their website. I like the card actually. It's really nice. It says the Bean Emporium. Right, let's read the card. It says, "Dear Mel, we really hope you enjoy our very first coffee and chocolate box." I didn't realise this was their first one. I know that they do other subscriptions. So what's the other one called? Great British Roast. I think this is now like an addition to some of the other subscriptions they were already doing then. So, oh, I'm excited. Enjoy the flavours, treat yourself and give yourself permission to take a break. Thanks so much, Ruth. Well, I've got 6 reviews that I'm typing up at the moment. This is going to help me get through. It really is. It's got caffeine in there and chocolate. What I can do is I can make Rob make me coffee and then bring me chocolate, and yeah, good idea. So, it tells you on there, it says coffee and chocolate box, and it's got Coffee and Kin at the bottom. I'm not going to open this just yet because I'll put this to one side because it actually tells you about what's inside the box, and I don't want to do that because I want to sort of show you first. Right, so if I hold this up so you can see just there, it is stickered with their logo, and then if I lift that up, I don't want to rip it. I hate this because I hate ruining anything. I like it all to stay like looking nice. It's not going to look nice after I've scoffed it, is it? Oh, so help me. This just smells absolutely, honestly. I wish that you could smell through camera. Everyone would want to buy it. It's the difference between a bar of Cadbury's and a bar of proper chocolate, honestly. Right, so if I hold that up, can you see? So you've got one massive bag of coffee over here, and then I've got 3 bars of chocolate here. I'm going to hold them up individually because obviously you can't see too well that close up. Right, this is huge, actually. So, well, obviously I've got a big head anyway. Don't laugh. But this is, as you can see, it's bigger than my head. So it's a really big package. It is, let me see on the back what it says. That's why you can smell it, because they always have those little holes there. That's so that obviously it doesn't get, it's like to let air in and out of things. Obviously the coffee's been ground. It says small batch roasted on Holy Island in Northumberland. I know where that is. We've been there. Well, obviously I'm from up north. I haven't lived down south forever. So it says grown by, I'm going to try it because it's handwritten on the back here. So try and read this now. I haven't got my glasses. I've lost both of them. It says Danube Smallholder Farmers. I think that says Mayana. I'll look it up on their website when I'm typing the review anyway. Roast is medium, packed by Mark. So it's actually been hand-packed by somebody in hand ground. It says 100% specialty grade, pure Arabica coffee beans. I know a lot about coffee, so I'm not just like flying blind here. I'm definitely into my coffee quite a lot. Ethically sourced and roasted on Holy Island in Northumberland. I can't believe I've been there. it says 10p from every bag of coffee sold will be reinvested back into our coffee growing communities through the Coffee and Kin Foundation. We have two main goals: to get you drinking delicious tasting coffee at home and to do good in the world. So you can get ground. I'll explain this later. This is so nice. Should we open it so I can just have a look? Let's open it. Hi Sam, hi Gillian. I can't help myself. And you know, actually, this is really good for me because I don't know if any of you saw on the group, I've been making my own coffee scrubs as well. So I'm going to obviously use this and drink it in my cafetiere. And then I'm going to use it to make myself a face scrub. Can you see? It might be really hard because I don't want it to go everywhere. Can you see inside the bag? If I tip coffee all over this, it's not a desk, it's a vanity table now, I probably might cry. There we go. It smells amazing, honestly. Just lick it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to really have to have some self-restraint in a minute when you see this. Yes, Sam, zero waste. I've ordered some, what do you call that stuff? Shea butter already and some coconut oil. I'm going to make it myself. I've got oils already that I use on my face. So, yeah, I'm actually going to reuse this. And if I can get a chance to make a batch before my review's due, I might actually take a picture of my coffee scrub that I've made with this and pop it in the review too, just so you can have a look. So yes, it's always good, zero waste. I'm always trying. You've got to try, haven't you? So the 3 chocolate bars are, and I've seen this brand. Shall we hold them up there? There's 2 fairly big ones and 1 smaller one, and that's because it's 72% raw. So I'll go with the smaller one first, and that's 72% raw, original, vegan, free from gluten, soy and refined sugar. And it says only 180 calories as seen on top of the shop, and it's by Chocolate. I think you pronounce it Chocolate-E-Ha or Chocolate-E. I don't know. Anyway, it's chocolate and then it's got E-E-H-A. I've heard of this brand. I follow them. Excuse me, got the hiccup there. I follow them on Instagram. Let me have a drink. Get my voice back again. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to open it and show you. This is what you can smell, because obviously when the chocolate is stronger, it's got a real smell to it, almost like a coffee smell sometimes. Cocoa beans, isn't it? There you go. So you can see that. Sorry, that is my son in the background. Hopefully Dad's just picked him up and took him back downstairs. These things do happen when you've got children in the house. Background noise essential. He's probably after that box that I unboxed earlier, isn't he? So we'll go with the second one, which has to be my favourite that I have seen. And if you look just there, it should say, and you should be able to see, and it's 65% dark chocolate infused with orange. I love chocolate orange. Chocolate's my favourite. I can't live without chocolate. I'm never going to be slim because I just couldn't survive without eating chocolate. So I've opened that one as well without taking out the packet. You can see the bars are really good size. They're not small at all, are they? That's going to last you a bit. And the good thing about darker chocolate is you don't want to eat the full bar. You want to sort of savour it. So you pick a bit off and then have it with your cuppa and then put it back and save the rest till later. I always find with milk chocolate, sometimes you want to eat the whole thing, don't you? So the third bar is, I'll zoom in on that as well so you can see, and that is it says 40%, what was I just saying about milk chocolate, 40% milk chocolate with hazelnut and cardamom. Now this is obviously the milk version, so it'll be lighter. Let's have a look. I bet you can see the bits in this as well. Would you be surprised? Ah yes, you can on the back. So there we go. And that's the front of it. So again, a really decent size. Should tell me the weight on it. 85 grams, the bigger ones. So they are not small. You know, you can get it. You could have like quite a few cup of coffees and sit down breaks. And so 2 85-gram bars and 1 30-gram bar. But obviously, you know, that's a really strong chocolate. So me personally, I'd probably split that into 3 bits because I wouldn't be able to eat that all at once when it's that dark. But I do really like them when I like that. So yes, we've got the 3. And then we've got the huge bag of coffee. Let me pop them back down. And I'll just get this leaflet so I can show you. I really like that, obviously, They're vegan as well, and there's no added nasty bits in there. It tells you about them. So it says the coffee, all our coffee is roasted on Holy Island in Northumberland in a beautiful, it's roasted in a yurt. Oh my God, I love that. It's Sagita, I was just saying, I know you've just tuned in, they do tea as well. I know some people like both. I do like the odd tea, but I'm a coffee addict, but they do tea subscriptions too. So where are we? I'm just trying to have a look. So it tells you all about them, where they're roasted, how it's made, and then it says your surprise gift to celebrate the launch of the new coffee and chocolate box. We wanted to treat you to some extra chocolate. This bar was featured on BBC Two. It's made with natural sugars, so prevents your blood sugar levels from spiking. This raw bar is perfect for pre-post workout. So that's that one that was on about. So it's actually good for you. So no guilt there at all. And then it says, the lady from Chocolatey, I think it's Chocolatey, I don't know. I'm going to pronounce it wrong, and it doesn't matter anyway. I'll get corrected later, I'm sure. Has featured on BBC Two's Top of the Shop with Tom Kerridge. I love Tom Kerridge. He's my favourite. He makes the best pies ever. Like, oh. Anyway, digressing. Her chocolate is absolutely divine, and we're so excited to feature her in our first box. And it's got a picture of her on there, in the leaflet. It tells you more. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Obviously, I'll include this in my review if you want to have a read, or you can buy it yourself. So, I'll tell you how much it is. So, for this coffee and chocolate box, the first month, because there is a special offer where you get £5 off, so the first month is £15. Postage is included, so it's no extra. So you pay £15, you'll get that. Now you can choose full beans, you can choose pods, you can choose ground. I chose ground because I've got a couple of cafetières that I use. I do use pods as well, so you know, it's entirely up to you if you want to. So it's £15 for the first month, and then if you want to continue after that, it's £20. Now I think for the first month of that, if you want to try that, for what you'd get it in, especially the coffee, that's going to last you ages. That's a huge bag. Has it got the weight on it? I didn't mean to have a look. It hasn't, but I'm not joking. You can see how big it is. That's going to last you ages. So £15, including postage, is absolutely nothing to pay for that. And you consider how much those bars of, it's like artisan chocolate, that's going to cost you a bit if you bought them individually. So, now, if you want to just get the coffee, the Great British Roast option is £13, and then it goes to £18. But to be honest, I would pay the extra £2 and get all the chocolate. But that's me, because I love chocolate. And then you've got the different other subscriptions they do just bean only, which is, it starts at £8 a month. There's different ones because you can add like 2 bags, 4 bags and so on. And then there's pod only, which starts at $13.30 a month. And then there's the tea subscription, which are the little pyramid tea bags, and they start at $12.15 a month. All subscriptions include postage already, so there's no like go to the checkout, add it on. It just is what it is. To me personally, if I was going to subscribe, I would get this because I love coffee and chocolate, and to me that's just not, it's just not a lot of money at all. £15, you're going to get quite a few treats out of it. I'm going to definitely look at this chocolate. Oh, there's so much of it. So much for going on a New Year health kick, eh? You can with that one because it's meant to be good for you, so I can eat that and feel guiltless. But then you've got the 2 big bars as well, and then I've got a massive bag of coffee. So check them out. I will pop links in as usual down below. There'll be links on my YouTube, so you can click on their website. And I'm going to test these and make a full review. And oh God, I need a coffee right now. Actually, it's been one of those days, so I might try it now. Maybe I'll be up all night, won't I? I always try and not drink coffee after 3 o'clock because then when you go to bed you can't get to sleep. So it's morning, afternoon coffee. Never more than 3 a day, but you never know with this. I might be tempted to have more than 3 if it's nice. I think coffee's good for you anyway. Everything's good for you in moderation. So check out their website. If you're not a coffee drinker, check out the tea subscription. If you don't like chocolate, check out the coffee only box. Something for everyone really on there. And thank you very, very much for watching. And look how neatly I've managed to put that box back together. Oh yes, the box is letterbox friendly as well, as you can see. Quite a slim box. So it'll go for your letterbox if you're out at work or wherever. No need to worry that you're going to miss the postman. And that's all for me for now, apart from in 5 minutes when I'm coming back with some socks. But check them out. Coffee and Kin. That's the logo, so you can see. Absolutely love. This has got to be the one I'm really looking forward to trying. So, thank you and bye for now. That's it. See you soon.